My YouTube channel is dying. And if you don't want to end up like me, wishing you had more views, more subscribers, and more money, listen closely. Because in my 3 years on YouTube, I've been at the top and I'm starting to lose it. Now, this is my performance on YouTube over the last 3 years, 2021, 2022, and 2023. In 2021, I published 66 videos, gained 77,000 subscribers, and ended the year with just over 2 million views. In 2022, that became 37 videos, 29 fewer, but I got 82,000 new subs and ended with 3.5 million views. But in 2023, I've only posted 20 videos, I've gained 11,000 subscribers, and I'll finish the year lucky to reach 1 million views, probably somewhere around the mid 800,000. Now, I've taken a really honest, hard look at why my performance has dropped. It's painful to see this chart, but I'm also excited because I do think I know what it is and I know how to fix it. So if you're watching because your channel is dying too, or you're just starting out and you want to avoid a future where your channel ends up dying, I hope that these 4 things that I've learned about how to start or save a YouTube channel help you as much as I know they're gonna help me. So the first of the 4 YouTube lifelines that I'm throwing out is actually what allowed me to keep posting to YouTube at the start of my journey when I was pretty much seeing no results. The lifeline that I was holding on to was to make it fun. And the barrier to doing this for new content creators who are excited about starting their channel, about sharing their message with the world, is that people say you have to niche down. I've gone back and forth with my opinion on this, but I'll come back to that because it'll make more sense in a second. Now, there were 2 reasons that I started a YouTube channel. First, I love YouTube and I was watching a lot of it, and I saw Graham Stephan break down his different income streams, and I was amazed at what he was able to do through content. The second reason I started was because of a quote in a James Clear newsletter where he said, "Do cool things and document them." So that's what I did. The goal of my channel was to document my journey, a creative outlet as I was talking about my basketball career, about my golf dreams, and eventually my real estate investing. And it just so happened that it was those real estate investing videos that took off. I wasn't intentionally niching down, but real estate was my all-day, everyday thing at that time, so documenting it was easy, and it was fun. And that's how I ended up with 66 videos. But then in 2022, something else started to happen. I only posted 37 videos, and some of that was because I got away from having fun with it, and I felt like I had to instead have more success. And at times I did. Like, I bought bigger deals for my real estate portfolio, and I had some of my most successful videos ever. But the pressure to stick with a niche and only talk about real estate investing when that wasn't necessarily what I set out to do, as well as that pressure to continuously have better and bigger videos, meant that I was just burning out fast, and 2023 was only getting worse. Of the 20 videos that I posted this year, one of them was this one, where I talked about how now that my portfolio is at 12 units, and because of the changing market and interest rates, my buying criteria for getting new properties has gotten stricter, and therefore I'm not buying as much. And in that time that's been freed up, I've started doing a lot of other things that I think are pretty cool, but I feel like I found success in this real estate investing niche, and so I had to stick with it. But because of that, I wasn't having fun, and so I just didn't have the creative fire to make the videos in the first place. So for now, I'm saying forget it. I've thought niches were good, I've thought they were bad. I think at the core of it is being authentic and making content that you will consistently make. It doesn't matter if you make the perfect video once a year. That's just not how YouTube works. And so because my channel has always been about documenting my journey, and that's what gets my creative fire going, that's what I'm gonna do. Whether it's this upcoming video I have about deciding between selling or refinancing some of my rentals, or this other video I'm making about my desk setup and how it also functions as my YouTube studio, I'm just gonna make videos that feel fun and share my journey as a entrepreneur, real estate investor, etc. And yes, the performance of the videos does still matter, but I'm gonna draw a little bit of a line of separation so that I can make the videos that I wanna make, but also make sure that they perform, which is what I'm addressing with lifeline number 2, make it an investment. In 2022, when I had some of my best performing videos ever, I was making serious investments in my business. I invested in courses on YouTube performance, in software to help my free giveaways be better than anyone else's, and in upgrading my gear and my production value. And what I was doing was standing out on the platform because I was getting more views, but it was also standing out to the people around me. So much so that they started asking for my help in growing their own channels. So today, a lot of what I do is actually with my YouTube agency called Lili Media, where we're running almost 24 other YouTube channels. And I'll tell you what I tell each one of the people that comes to work with me. You get out of it what you put into it, both in terms of money spent on things like video editing and thumbnails, but also the non-tangible things, like how long do you spend scripting your videos and coming up with ideas, and how much do you learn about how to present yourself on camera in a way that your audience can connect with. Now that I'm trying to change my niche away from just talking about real estate, I've got to offset that by investing as much as possible in making the videos as good as possible. I'm going to continue to take courses, spend even more time planning out the videos, and keep working with great team members. Speaking of, I'm looking for a top-notch thumbnail designer, so if that's you, there's a link to apply to work with my team in the description of this video. The third lifeline to help you start or save your channel is to make it immovable. Although my channel didn't thrive in 2023, my YouTube agency and those clients' channels did. And part of the reason is that working with those creators has been an immovable object on my calendar and on my team's calendar, and it's paid off. So I posted 20 videos this year, but my clients posted 137. And I grew by 11,000 subscribers, but my clients grew by 80,000 subscribers. And so now that I've got this amazing team of YouTube strategists and editors and support staff to help keep the agency running, it's time that working on my own channel becomes the priority again. And on the days where I say that I'm going to script or I'm going to film, those are objects on my calendar that just cannot be moved. And to help keep me accountable, each week I'll be doing that scripting and filming while I'm on Zoom in my new school account. It's completely free if you want to join. It's a way for me to stay accountable. And so if you want to do so as well and join those co-working sessions, you're more than welcome to. I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can sign up and be notified when I'm going live. And there'll also be chances to get feedback on your video ideas and your thumbnails, as well as different trainings on how to grow on YouTube that previously I've only shared with my actual clients. And the fourth lifeline is one that I'm ashamed to say that I forgot about because it just seems so simple. Like when I first started my channel, I made a commitment to myself that I would make 100 YouTube videos and 100 real estate offers before I quit either one. I even had a poster on my wall where every time I posted a video or made an offer, I'd go up there and I'd mark it off. And rather than waking up and thinking to myself, do I feel like making a YouTube video today? Or if a video flopped and then I think to myself, I don't know if I want to do that again, I just had my mindset that I was making 100 videos. It didn't matter if video number 37 didn't perform, so what? I was making 100 videos. And that meant that I was focused on making it about the journey. But this year, I posted 2 videos and stopped, and then 5 videos, and then another break, and then 4 more. And maybe you felt a similar thing where sometimes you get motivated and then you lose that motivation, and then you get motivated and you lose that motivation. And so what I'm doing and what I challenge you to do is exactly what I did at the start of this video. Make a goal that doesn't focus on performance, but focuses on the things that are solely in your control. So I've been consistent in the last 2 months and I've gotten 7 videos out. And my commitment is that I'm gonna post 8 more by the end of the year so that I finish 2023 on a streak of 15 videos posted. And then I'm gonna post another 25 videos before my birthday in May of 2024. That'll give me 40 videos. And if I commit to posting those 40 videos while relying on the first 3 lifelines of having fun, investing in my improvement, and making my channel an immovable priority, if after all of that, I'm not finding the success I want, then I'll try something new. I find myself doing this so often where I just try something a couple times and give up. Post 2 videos and decide that the algorithm doesn't like me anymore and give up. Maybe you've done it as well. And so instead, I'm gonna focus on just maintaining my motivation and my momentum and not expecting quick wins, but instead being in it for the long haul. And I've also got a new hack that makes having a high screen time an actual benefit towards reaching my goals. I talk about my full plan to stay motivated and actually accomplish this in this video, which you can click on right here, or you can check out the link in the description. And thanks for watching.